Hey guys, and welcome to another live show. This is the Funkykit Show live on this Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday, the 28th of April. I'm your host, Winston, and welcome to the Funkykit Show live. All right, just checking the chat. We have Peter Eggs. How's it going? Pig Radio. Yes, and we're just getting the stream up and running. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Yes, we're just getting the stream up and running. Looking all good. Yes. Guys, if you don't know, recently, I'm halfway there actually. I've just done my little tattoo right there. You see that there? Oh, here we go. Yes. The pain is bearable. But yeah, it's halfway there. It needs to add color, so I'll do that in the next couple of weeks. But yeah. All right, we're just getting the stream up and running, and we're live on Facebook, YouTube, as well as Twitch. It's the Funkykit Show live with Winston. Yes, the host. All right. You're looking good. All right, so let's bring up the agenda and have a look at what's going on. All right, so for the Wednesday, 28th of April, we have news and updates on our website, Funkykit, as well as AMD 3D. And we'll talk a little bit about the ASRock Z590 500 series motherboard, as well as the, a whole range of the 500 series, including the Z590 Extreme, OC Formula, Tai Chi, Phantom Gaming, those boards. From ASRock. We'll have a little look at that, and of course see what kind of features each board has for different specifications. And then we'll do rig builder as usual, our system configurator, and then we'll do mods of the week, a light version. When I say light version, we'll just head over to the Extreme PC modding group on Facebook, and we'll have a look at the entries. I would say entries, posts from members. We have over 76,000 members there, so great guys, thanks for joining and becoming a member. If you want to post any mods you want to show off, head over there and do that, and of course you get some ideas on building mods. It's a great place to get lots of ideas from. Yeah, so the Extreme PC modding group, we will take a look at that on the Facebook group, and then we'll take a break after that, and then we'll come back with some general chit chat. Yes, we've got the Funkykit mug, so if you follow us on our social media, on Instagram and Facebook, you'll see that we've got some merchandise, finally. But this one's the Funkykit mug, and I'll actually show you it live. All right, and then we'll talk a little bit about this Chia crypto. Yes, or Chia. But yeah, it's the latest thing to hit the miners. So we'll talk a little bit about that as well. And then we'll do some prize giveaway announcements, and of course some live prize giveaways. Yes, and then we'll wrap it up with next week's preview. All right, okay, so that's the agenda. Let's have a look at the chat and see what's going on. We have Christy13. We have True. Syed, how's it going? All good. And the stream's looking good. We're on Facebook Live. We are on YouTube Live and Twitch. All right. Okay, let's start off with the news and updates on our website, Funkykit. Let's have a look at the websites right here. Here we go. And let's have a look at the reviews for this week. We have two. This one is the Antec DF700 Flux mid-tower chassis. This one is a fairly decent case. It comes with some nice RGB fans, 3 of them there. And it's got this mesh front. Lots of airflow, very nice. You can check out their Antec video on that, on the case. A very affordable case too. Very nice. And it's nice tempered glass there, I believe. Yep, very nice. And this one is priced around, here we go, $75. That's very good actually. So yeah, if you're building a system, this is a mid-tower, and lots of cooling options as well. It's the Antec DF700 Flux mid-tower chassis. Let's have a look at the RGB and fans in action. Let's see if I can get that in page 3. yeah, lots of options for mounting even like all-in-ones, and of course even hard tubing. There's a little flux platform video from Antec showing you the airflow. So this is the kind of airflow you want: cool air coming in from the front, and then of course the exhaust hot air going out the back. So yeah, watch that little video, it's interesting. Yeah, here we go, some of the RGB fans in action. Yeah, all right, lots of room. Includes 3 fans at the front and 1 at the back, and you got the RGB controllers there already. Very nice. So yeah, check out the review. And this is the Antec DF700 Flux mid-tower chassis, going for $75. All right, so have a look at that. And also on the reviews, we have this one. This is the Gigabyte Z490. Yes, Aorus Master. So this motherboard we had earlier. In fact, it was probably a few months ago, and we didn't get to review because we didn't have the chip. But now finally we have the chip. It's the Intel Core i9 11 900K, and that's the 11th gen. And we wanted to see whether this chip will actually fit in the older generation boards, which is the Z490, and it does, of course. Socket LGA 1200, and yeah, it's a decent board. Of course, the new model is the Z590 Aorus Master. So I'm guessing it's just a review update on the older board that we've done. But yeah, a decent board. I do like the diagnostic LED at the front there. You got some nice DIMM slots, what appears to be steel slots, very nice, and of course PCIe 4 slots there. Yeah, the Z490 is just as capable. Of course, if you have the Z590, that's the updated version, and that fully supports PCIe 4, right? So here you go, Z490 along with the Intel Core i9 1100K 11th gen Rocket League processor. So that's actually tested in this board. This board goes for around about $273 around there, possibly cheaper now, but with the Z590 it's probably what you want to get. But if you have the budget, go for the Z490, then yeah, that's not a problem. The Z490 is just as capable. Right, so yeah, check out the review on this one, Z490 Aorus Master from Gigabyte, and that's actually tested with the Intel Core i9 1100K. All right, so I think these 2 reviews are for this week. We have another 2 more reviews for tomorrow and Friday, or Thursday, Friday, yeah. So we'll post those up in the week. All right, and just to cover some of the stuff that we've done also last week, we got the Lexar NQ100 480 gig SSD, just a SATA SSD, nothing special. But this one is very cheap, unbelievably cheap. In fact, I think you get for like $55 or something stupid like that. But yeah, it's okay for a boot drive. Use it for external enclosure as well, possibly, or just for storage. But 480 gig is kind of about the decent size now. Anything less than that, yeah. But yeah, 480 is okay. Remember, this is a SATA drive, not a NVMe or an M.2 PCIe 4. So it's okay. $55, yeah. You can't go wrong on that. All right, so with that, where else we have? Just covering some of the reviews that we've done in the last week. This is a decent one. The Super O Core Gaming CZ or C9Z590 motherboard from Supermicro. Yeah, it's got a lot of features. I'm quite surprised that we only have 2 PCIe 4 slots there. I would have thought there'd be 3. But yeah, this is the gaming brand or gaming side of Supermicro. There's no RGB, but it has dual PCIe 16 times slots, and also the PCIe 4 M.2 slots. 10 gigabit Ethernet, so you don't find a lot of 10 gigabit on motherboards, but this Supermicro one has a 10 onboard 10 gigabit Ethernet as well as Wi-Fi 6. So yeah, very nice. This one, there's no price on it yet. I haven't seen it available, but we'll probably around about the $300 mark. All right, so those reviews covered. Let's have a look at some of the news on the Funkykit. All right. Sony sells over 7.8 million PS5 consoles. Wow. Outselling the PS4 in the same period. Yeah. Oh, well, if you look at the hardware-wise, a PS5 is quite a superior in terms of like hardware performance and things like that. So I wouldn't be surprised. But Sony PS5s are decent consoles. I wouldn't mind having actually one of them. All right. Aorus releasing their Aorus releasing their 4K gaming monitors. 4K. Now this one is for console ready and it supports up to like 120 hertz refresh rate, which is interesting because most 4K monitors can only do 60. So Gigabyte Aorus are releasing their 4K monitors with refresh rates of up to 120 hertz. Interesting. Don't expect them to be cheap though. We're probably looking at about $500, possibly $600, $800 or more even. Yeah, 120 hertz and 0.5 millisecond response time. Wow, on a 4K monitor. Yeah, available in 32-inch, 43-inch, and 48 inches. Whoa, that sounds tasty, huh? 4K, 120 hertz, 0.5 millisecond response rate. Wow. Yeah, not cheap though, I think. Other news, we have Apple next gen M2 processor allegedly in production. So they've only like released the M1 MacBook. Of course, the M1 chip is going to be all through their iPads, and we might even see the M1 chip in next gen iPhones. But anyway, they're working on the M2 already, so I'm guessing for possibly the Apple Mac Pro or iMac Pro. But yeah, it's next gen of their M series, so interesting. I'd love to see what the performance is like though. The M1 is quite impressive. 5nm, yeah, with 8-core 8-core graphics and 8-core processing all in one. M2 was probably double that, possibly. But yeah, that. Asus releasing their the CM40HX mining card with hash rate performance of 43.77. Yeah, MHS. At $699. So if you're into mining, then this could be something that you could go for. But apparently, it's being tested against original NVIDIA spec CMP40HX, and it actually outperforms it. Apparently, 21% increase. Anyway. That's for miners. So if you're into that, then yeah, I want to check out the Asus CMP40HX mining card. Yeah. All right. And then a couple of other news. Oh, this is interesting. I found this one. This is what appears to be the world's first PCIe 4 laptop, right? So I don't know how accurate that statement is, but yeah. World's first PCIe 4 laptop. Interesting. It uses the Z590 chipset, NVIDIA GeForce RTX GPU, of course 11th gen processor. Comes with 32 gigabytes of what? Up to 128 gig of DDR4 RAM, and up to a whopping 32 terabytes of M.2 NVMe storage. A PCIe 4 supported. Okay. And then of course you got all the PCIe 4x4, Gen 4x4, and of course Thunderbolt 4. So yeah, Not sure how much this does cost though. Does it say anything about a price? No, no mention of price. So I don't expect this to be cheap though. Let's have a look at the pictures. Yeah, here we go. It's quite a chunky laptop. Look at the air vents here. Yeah, look at that. This is quite unusual. It looks very similar to the Alienware type of gaming laptop with those air vents, right? Yeah, quite a chunky laptop. Not my thing. Look at this power supply. Look at that. Look at the power supply. You need two cables going into that as power, and then you have this huge power adapter. Crazy. I suppose you have the RTX 3080 in there, and of course Intel 11th gen 900K with massive TDP of 125 watts. So I'm guessing you need all that power. Yeah, world's first PCIe 4 laptop apparently. So I think that's pretty much it for Funkykit's website, and we'll move on to the AMD 3D website, our sister site, which covers all things AMD. But before we do that, let's have a look at the chat and see what's going on. All right. The pandemic is causing a higher rate of selling. Or her 4K 220 Hz monitor. Nice. Syed says need a 1600 XT at least. CMP can't be bypassed, but gaming is use. Yeah, I mean, the gaming GPUs, people will still go for that. The reason why miners will still go for that is because even if you use that graphics card for mining, if for example they release something faster, better, whatever, then they can release or reuse those used GPUs and resell them. The warranty would probably be, you know, there probably none, since you're gonna be like buying them secondhand, a used card for mining or X mining card. But you still get use out of it, and you if you're not running heavy-ended games and you're still doing 1080p gaming, possibly. I mean, if you can pick up those cards cheap, then fine. But bear in mind, X mining cards are zero warranty, and they probably won't last you maybe a year, if that, because those babies are seriously 100% load, possibly overclocked as well, and yeah. But dedicated mining cards are only good for when the crypto mining, what do you call them? When they fork, right? Is it when they fork or they split or something? The difficulty rate, anyway, it goes up. So if it goes up, your mining card's performance will drop, or you don't mine as much with the existing mining cards. So when the difficulty goes up, then you need better hardware. And if you have a dedicated mining card, then it would probably be kind of not a very good investment, because those cards are only good for mining, right? And if they increase the difficulty, then those mining cards are going to be, well, less performance. And what are you going to do with that? You can't run games on it, right? So anyway, that's another story for another time. Okay. Yeah, Saya says CMP cards has no value after the mining boom. You're right. Whereas graphics cards, GPU for gaming, you can mine on them and you can use them for gaming, if even short period of time, but still you can reuse some of those. You might be lucky enough to find one, I guess. Hey Jarek, how's it going? All right. Okay, so let's move on to our sister site AMD 3D and see what's going on in the world of AMD. Right, let's get the site. Here we go. All right, so let me just refresh this page. I think we got some new ones. Here we go. Xbox Series X S APU could be modified and become an AMD 4700S. So that's interesting. So this is a PCB board with, of course, kind of built for Xbox Series X or S. with the AMD chip right here. And apparently some manufacturer somewhere in China probably modified this or somehow changed it. It turned into a PC. So they turn into a PC and they put into like a system right here. Look at that. And then of course it has 16 gigabytes of GDDR6, of course, because that's the graphics that you'll find on the Xbox. Yeah, 7 nanometers N2, that's correct. 4 gigahertz processor, probably the boost one. 12 megabyte, I'm not sure what that is. Is that the RAM? And 8 core and 16 threads. And you can see it's this one here in the this one. Yep. Performance is pretty interesting. Pretty powerful, in fact. Here you go. ITX with the AMD 4700S RX 550. Here you go. In this one, the red bar at the top. So, and it beats an i7 Core i9 9750H. So this is the mobile Intel processor, right, with an RTX 2060. So the gray is an Intel, the red is this new AMD 4700S. Interesting. And that's what it looks like, yeah. You still need a graphics card, separate graphics card, but it's, you know, what these guys can modify and change is unbelievable. So it's not too bad, actually, if you think about it. Because remember, this is what we class as an APU, right? So like built-in kind of, well, it's modified for an APU. And so, yeah, it's interesting anyway. AMD 4700S. All right, where else do we have here? HyperX partners with Red Bull Racing esports team. So if you guys are into esports and racing games and that kind of stuff, so HyperX, as you know, they're manufacturer for esports accessories, gaming accessories, keyboards, mice. In fact, this little mic right here is using the HyperX. It's a HyperX Quadcast. This is the red LED version. They do an RGB version. Maybe I should get that instead, right? But yeah, HyperX, makers of accessories, gaming mouse. We have them right here. Yeah. This is a wireless gaming mouse from HyperX. Very nice. And yeah, so mice, headsets. We've got HyperX wireless. Here you go, wireless Cloud 2. Yeah, very nice. Headsets, keyboards, mice, you know, everything. You know, gaming accessories. So yeah, of course, teaming up with the HyperX with the Red Bull Racing esports team. So that's the announcement. And oh, it's the same headset I got. Interesting, huh? Yeah, esports. And then Apex Legends, the team deathmatch. They got a deathmatch mode. So if you're into Apex Legends, you have this deathmatch mode available. Very nice. And Super Mario Party. Yeah, the update now includes the online multiplayer. Yeah. So yeah, if you're into your Super Mario on the Switch, yeah, you can check it out. All right, what else is there? PlayStation Now. Rolls at 1080p. And I think we mentioned this one in last show. This is the Sapphire RX 1600 XT Toxic Extreme using the Navi 21 XTX-H GPU. This is crazy. The price is like 5,000 US or 4,000 euros. That's just nuts. I mean, who the hell is gonna buy one of these? You like $5,000. You can buy a second-hand car, right? But that's just nuts. Power consumption 300 watts. 430 watts of power for the GPU. Wow, so you need at least 850 or possibly 1,000 watt or more. But it is one of the highest end Radeons at the moment, the RX 16900 XT, overclocked version probably. Of course, this is the one that comes with a 360 radiator all-in-one. It looks fairly decent, but if you're going to spend that much money, possibly you might want to consider a GeForce RTX 3090. But yeah, I wouldn't pay this price for it though. Not 5,000 US. Please, AMD, do something about it. All right. That's pretty much it for the AMD 3D website, where you have more news relating AMD, whether it's Threadripper, Ryzen, Radeons, Xbox S's and X's, and PS5s. Head over to amd3d.com, our sister site. All right, let's have a look at the chat and see what's going on. True says, this is why it's toxic. Oh. Syed says, the Funkykit studio is full of HyperX stuff. Yes, HyperX have been one of our friends in terms of sponsorship. And yes, we have like HyperX stuff right here. Look at that HyperX keyboard. We've got the, the Alloy Origins core. We've got the Charge Play base, the Chia wireless charging base, and of course the Pulse Dot wireless gaming mouse and Quadcast mic, HyperX headset. So yeah, I mean they do build high quality gaming accessories, and of course I love the way that it's so easy to use, and yeah, the quality is really good. All right. Okay, moving on to the next subject. This is, of course, something I wanted to show you. This is the ASRock 500 series. Yes, Intel 500 series motherboards. Let's have a look at the video and see what you think. Okay, this is for Intel only. Intel processors, 11th gen. But yeah, take a look, and we'll cover some of the features after the video. Let's bring up the video. Give me a second. Let's bring it up right here. There we go. That was a quick video of the ASRock 500 series processor board. Of course, it's very nice. So yeah, what do you think? It's okay, actually. It's with latest chipset, you need all the latest features. Let's bring on the website and have a look and see what you think. This is the review that we done earlier last week. Yes, or this week actually. Let's bring it up. Here we go. The ASRock Z590 Extreme. Yes, it's a very nice board. Supports Intel 10th and 11th gen processor, 14 phase power, Dr. Moss design, very nice. Comes with the PCI times 4 16 slot, times 16 PCI 4 slots, and yeah, it comes with a lot of features. Let me bring up the photos. Very nice. That's the board itself. Let's have a look at the I/O panel. Very nice. Here you go. Look at that. It has, believe it or not, PS2 keyboard and mouse. USB ports there, right? And of course, these are Wi-Fi antennas. You have the option with the Wi-Fi on board. Then you have DisplayPort, HDMI, Thunderbolt. Is that Thunderbolt or USB-C? Yes. 2 LAN ports. One of them is the 2.5 gigabit, and the other one's 1 gigabyte, I believe. And you got an array of audio connectors. Very nice. And let's have a look at the board itself. Okay. Yeah. Look at the RGB. I like that. Z590 Extreme. You can check out the review on our website right now. And yeah, there comes a lot of features. I believe it's got the power on reset buttons right here. You see that right there? Let me just bring up the yeah. So look at that. I believe this is the graphics card holder. Yes. So this is interesting because you don't see this on most motherboards. This one has the graphics card holder right here. Oh, you know, yes, graphics card support, right? And then just looking at the board itself, you got the Extreme, very nice. I do like the etching right here, right? So you got the Extreme logo right here, nice RGB going on there. I do like the design. It has dual 8-pin PCIe motherboard power right here, and 1x16 PCI slot, which I'm quite surprised. I would have thought you had at least 3, but there's one right here and one here, and this is a full 16-time slot. This is, I believe, is a 4 times or 8 times, and only 2 M.2 PCIe 4 connectors there for M.2. Ultra M.2 one. Oh, another one right here. Sorry, so it's 3. And then moving on, this is what it looks like with the graphics card support bracket right here. And these are the on-off power buttons I mentioned earlier. I don't see a diagnostic LED, which is a shame really. But yeah, Extreme board, very nice. And that's the I/O I mentioned earlier. And that is pretty much it. Here we go. Yeah, the Dragon 2.5 gigabit LAN, and of course Intel 1 gigabit LAN. And it has the ASRock graphics card holder or graphics card support bracket, which is patent pending. Yeah. 2 M.2 Gen 3 and 1 Hyper M.2 Gen 4 PCI Gen 4. Supports DDR4 4800 OC. Very nice. Alright, let's have a look. Here we go. It's more photos and features. You can check out the full review on our website at funkykit.com. That's the ASRock Z590 Extreme motherboard. Very nice. Very, very nice. Dr. Moss with the premium 60 amp power chokes. PCI 4 M.2 slots. Very nice. Got a bunch of, when I mentioned the PCI 4, guys, you have to get yourself or have to upgrade to the PCI 4 M.2 SSDs, because those babies are fast. If you have a motherboard with a PCI 4 slot, then go and get it, because unbelievable, especially nowadays with the new PCI 4 SSD controller, new versions from Inogrit. I mentioned that with the Patriot Memory and Viper Gaming in our last show with Patriot Memory, and these are the ones that you want to get. This is the Viper, yes, VP4300 with the PCI 4 Gen 4 super fast SSD controller, the Inogrit, and the performance you're getting over 7,000 megabytes per second. Yes, it's get yourself one of these to go with the board. All right, graphics card holder. Yes, ASRock's unique graphics card holder, or a graphics card support bracket, I suppose you can call it that. Patent pending. USB 3.2 Gen 2 by 2 Type C, up to 20 gigabits per second performance, and you have the 2 0.4 gigabit LAN as well as the original Intel 1 gigabit. All right. USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type A and C. PCI 4 steel slots. Yep. And of course, polychrome RGB, Nahimic audio, 2-ounce copper PCB, a flexible I/O shield. All right, it hasn't got the LEDs, the diagnostic LEDs. It has the post status checker, which I guess is easier in a sense because with the LEDs, the dual digit LEDs, you have to look at the code, right? The boot postcodes. The postcodes, the boot codes, to see what they mean. But if you look at this, it's simplified, right? You have 4 LEDs, CPU, DRAM, VGA, or boot. So you have any of those problems, the light will come on those. So you have a much easier way of looking at that diagnostic. All right. Oh, it has the water pump header and some apps to go with that. So yeah, so this is the ASRock Z590 Extreme motherboard. You can check out the full review on our website at funkykit.com. Right here, if you go to the reviews, right here, and you will see that motherboard right here, the ASRock Z590 Extreme motherboard review. And yeah, check it out. Very nice motherboard. Okay. All right, so let's move on and have a look at the next part, which would be the the rig builder. Yes, I forgot my words there. Yeah, let's have a look at the rig builder. All right, so the rig builder, you see that on the top left-hand corner right here is our system configurator, which my brother Yao actually developed, and it's a pretty decent tool. It actually grabs prices from Amazon. So all you need to do is input your criteria, whether it's a gaming or workstation, PC category, and then you have a budget. You can select the budget and select Intel processor or the AMD. So let's go with AMD. A graphics card, NVIDIA or AMD. So let's click NVIDIA and then hit submit button. So what'll happen is you'll go to Amazon, pick up the best prices, best matching your criteria, and it should come up with some prices. It should be an Intel processor. And of course, Intel processor goes with an AMD processor. It goes with an AMD motherboard. So here it auto selected a Ryzen 7 3800X, which is fine. Possibly I'm going to go for a 5800X. Let's go for this one instead. So AMD Ryzen 7 5800X, and you'll need a B550 or an X570 motherboard to go with that. So yes, it's selected the correct motherboard, B550 or an X570. So here we go. I think I'll stay with that. The ASRock B550 Taichi, it's fine. And then moving on, we've got graphics card. Of course, graphic card shortage. It's only picking up the GTX 1660 and 1650s. But if you look at the prices, it was ridiculous, right? Who would pay $500 for a GTX 1660? That's nuts. Forget the RTX 20 series. They're kind of already end of life. And then 30 series, again, zero. You can't get hold of them. So it comes up with the older generation cards, which I think NVIDIA is going to be releasing lots more of them. But I'm guessing I'm not going to pay $550 for a GTX 1660. That's ridiculous. Moving on to memory, we have Corsair, Team Group, Crucial. So of course these memory goes with the board. So I'll stick with Corsair. Oh, this one is memory and CPU, right? PSU. Interesting. Okay. Oh well. Maybe I'll just select the Team Group instead. All right, M.2 SSDs. We have Sabran, Crucial, Western Digital, Samsung. I heard that the Samsung Pro 980 is good, so let's select that one. By the way, at any point you can actually click on the price or the actual product itself, and what will happen is it'll get you to that page about the product itself, which is interesting, right? So you can just go in there and have a look at the product itself. You can go back and reselect, say I wanted this one instead. It'll come up with a more detailed Amazon information about this product, so it's really good. That's just already linked up as well. All right, moving on. Then we have power supplies. What's this? RS game or RE's game? 1000 watt. Okay. Wow. Surprising. EVGA, MSI. EVGA is good. Also like 815 watts. That's fine. Case, Corsair, Fantex, NZXT, Lianli Langcool. Alright, maybe I'll select the Lianli Langcool this time. And once you're happy with the selection, hit the buy all. It will take you to the Amazon page of the list of products which you selected. So it doesn't actually buy all yet. But whatever's not listed or not in stock, it'll come up with here, currently unavailable. And you can go back then and reselect. But anyway, once you're happy with the list, hit the continue button and it will go you to the Amazon store, which Amazon cart, and then where you can actually purchase and go ahead and continue. Alright, so this is Rick Builder for you. Hope you enjoyed that. I hope you play around with this, and of course give us some suggestions, report any bugs. We're tweaking it as we go along, lots of features to come as well, so watch out for that. So that's Rick Builder for you. Alright, let's get back to the chat and see what's going on. Hey, MD Computing. Alright, yes, Syed. 1650, it's $350 to $400. Not a great card. If you are going to spend to get a 16 series, go for the 1660. Or 1660 Super. They also do a TI version, I think. But right now, it's just not a good time to buy a PC. That's what I'm saying. Alright. PCX says, why are there still PS2 mouse and keyboard on the motherboard connectors? They still have that because it's old school, right? So, you know, when a USB port is controlled by a USB controller, right? And if your USB chip or controller dies, then that's it. You can't access the board or something. I've seen USB devices actually killing a board. That was many years ago. But with a PS2 keyboard and mouse, that's just raw kind of connection straight to the board. So I'm guessing people still use that, especially overclocking, because when you overclock, you actually overclock the whole system, right? Both the I/O plus the USB controllers and all that kind of stuff. So when you overclock to stupid amounts of megahertz, it could affect those controller chips, right? And if you have only USB devices, then if you're overclocking, probably won't work. And I've actually had experiences with that. So if you're overclocking heavily, then the best type of connectors are the PS2 keyboard and mouse. Perfect for overclocking, right? Yeah, so that's one of the reasons. All right. Okay, let's move on and have a look at Mods of the Week, which is a light version. I should actually do a little jingle, right? It's Mods of the Wheat or Wheat Mods of the Week Light. So Wednesday. So we'll take a look at this. This is the Extreme PC Modding group from our Facebook group. So let's bring it up. And yeah, we have over 76,000 members. So thanks guys for joining. And it's a great place to get ideas about building PCs, modding, water cooling, anything to do with that. And also it's you know, if you have any mods that you want to post, head over there, become a member and join and post some interesting creative mods. Look at this one. This is interesting. Look at that. Wow. Erythium. Oh. It has nice chrome tubing. I like that. Erythium. Ethereum. I call it Erythium. Erythium? How do you call it? Ethereum. Ethereum, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Chrome tubing, very nice. What appears to be bits power water cooling components. Dominator RAM, Corsair, very nice. Ethereum logo. It's a white and black kind of color scheme there. It's okay. It's decent. It's clean. I'm gonna give it 7.5. Yeah, probably 7.5. So here we go. Ethereum build. Very nice. Alright, moving on. Oh, this is it. I'll talk about that a little bit later. Is our merchandise. Is our Funkykit mug. Alright. Moving on. We have some more interesting mods here. Is that someone's bed? That's someone's bed right there. A reflection of someone's bed. Alright. Look at that. Very nice RGB going on there. Let's have a look at this one here. Wow. Very pink. Fans are very pink. MSI motherboard. And it appears to be an NZXT cooler, right? All in one with the programmable logo in the water block. Only 2 sticks of RAM. We'll probably need more, right? We got blue. Oh, I do like this color. This color hue, very nice. I like this color. It's not too sharp. It's kind of like glowy, like easy on the eye. I do like this this hue on this color right here on the RGB. That's just too sharp, and that's just too bright. All right, moving on. Let's have a look. Oh, air cooler. Air coolers are still in. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not sure what this cooling fan here is for though. Maybe it's just blowing air up. But there's no need for the fans right here if you don't have any other kind of cooling, components, right? 3 fans in the front is fine. 1 exhaust at the back. Cooling fan for the CPU. But this is, I guess it's cooling the graphics card. But if you're using just what appears to be, doesn't appear to be a high-end graphics card, you don't really need the extra fans right here. All right, moving on. Wow, look at this one. That's just fans. There's no radiators here. An all-in-one at 240. I come. Maybe the guy needs a full-on custom loop because this chassis is huge, right? But then it's just look at the. Oh, come on, man! Get some cable tidy. You need some cable management going on there, right? That's just terrible. But if I was gonna rate it, I'm gonna give it a 5. That's just a waste. A 240 radiator, and I know it's only a CPU. That's all you need. But if it's a small chassis, then that's fine. But if you have a huge chassis, then you want to get a 360. But a huge chassis like this is really ideal for a custom loop. Anyway, moving on. Corsair D1000. That's the case, yeah, okay. Weston should make a war video and join the event. A war video. Alright. Air cooling again. Decent. Clean. There's a slight sag on the graphics card right there. I do like his cable management. Not too bad. Very nice and clean there. This is kind of my style. And then moving on, we'll have a look, see what else is there. This is lots of people asking questions. So if you're want to ask questions about modding, if you want to share a news item that's relevant to the topic, then that's fine. Oh, laptop, dismantled laptop. Ooh. So here, actually, you can actually go to the photos, and you actually get more like photos of all the mods. See if we get some photos right here. Do we have right here? Let's leave the group. We don't see that here, but yeah, definitely a place. Here you go. There's our review. Antec DF700 Flux mid tower chassis. You check out the review. Corsair case, not bad. I do like them. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Well, mods of the midweek. Mods of the midweek light. Okay, so this Wednesday is more just about just getting some a quick look at the mods of the week. Mods from Extreme PC Modding Group. But we have the full version, the full mods of the week with the full slideshow on a Sunday. So that's where the main show is. So don't miss out for that. So yeah, if you want to have a look at some of the mods out there, you want to take some ideas, then it's a great place to get some information. Extreme PC Modding Group, Facebook. Right. Okay, let's have a little chat and see what's going on. Okay. Case is $700. What, the Corsair D1000? Really? Let me just check. Corsair D1000 can't be $700, right? Cannot be. Really? Wow. You are right. It's dropped down a little bit. Right now it is. It's yeah, between $500 and $700. That's crazy. There's nothing special about it though. Hey, Brad Willis. Yeah, take some pictures, post it on the Extreme PC Modding Group. It's a great place to get if you want to post your mods, head over there and post some pictures. MD Computing says it's been as high as $1,000 in the last 2 months. I'm guessing the chip shortage is hitting all the rest of the components, right? And we'll talk a little bit about that later in the show, about SSDs and hard drives. Yes, those prices are going up for a certain particular reason. Yes, we'll talk a little bit about that later on. Vixie87, how's it going? All right, so I think we've done the first part of the show, which is news and updates on our website, Funkykit and AMD 3D. We also had a look at ASRock's 500 series motherboard, the Z590 Extreme. And of course, then we did the rig builder and mods of the midweek light. So yes, let's take a quick break and we'll be back after this short little video. Enjoy, and we got some more interesting content and later on the show. So we'll see you in a bit. Take a look. And welcome back, and hope you enjoyed that little short video. It's what we do. Yes, exhibitions, trade shows, reviews, videos, and modding. Yes, and yes, let's get back on the chat and see what's going on. Hey, Brad Willis says $200 for a fractal design. Define XL, Define 7XL. Right, here you go. April showers bring May flowers. Pig Radio. All right. Okay. Let's talk a little bit about this next topic, which is interesting. It's the Chia or Chia crypto. Yes. If for you guys who don't know what it is, in fact, I've only just learned it maybe about a couple of weeks ago. It's a new crypto currency token, and it's based on mining, of course, but using SSDs or hard drives. Yes, and there's been reports of hard drive prices going up, and it's crazy. So let's bring up this information from the Chia or Chia website. Let's have a look at this one right here, and it's the Chia or Chia. I'm going to call it Chia. It's easier, right? So Chia network, right? A new blockchain and smart transaction platform that is easy to use, more efficient, more secure. You can actually download the blockchain. It downloads the source code, install it on your computer, and start mining. Yes. And how it works, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it's to do with the amount of space, hard drive space that you have, right? Capacity. So the larger the capacity, the more you'll be able to mine. So all the hard drives, like I think people are going for the high capacity hard drives, 4 terabytes or higher. So those are being bulk purchased as well. It's just crazy. I've seen people buying bulk order of 12 terabytes, 16 terabytes hard drives. Like, yes, they do exist, and they just buy them in bulk. And then plugging it all in and start mining. Yeah, I guess with an SSD would be much faster, right? But I think I'm not sure what the highest capacity on the SSDs are at the moment, but I've got a 2 terabyte version, and they're not cheap. You know, for this one, for example, you know, for this one right here, the Viper VP4300, this is the 2 terabyte version. This thing here costs $450 US, right? Around approximately. And this is using the latest PCI 4 connections and standards. Very fast, but also very expensive. So even if you go for the previous generation, the Gen 3 by 4, you're still looking at, you know, a couple of $100. It's very expensive. And yeah, it's just crazy. And just looking at that, yes, hard drive mining is a thing. Hey, Lily Forever 7. Is it Lily? Lillian 848. Yeah, thanks for following. MD Computer says, can I have that, please? The VP4300? Well, I'm actually going to use it for my next kind of upgrade. You can call it an upgrade or a downgrade. Well, I'm going to get a laptop. I'm going to replace the existing SSD in there with this one. So I want performance. Yeah, it's just crazy. Hard drive mining is a thing. And yes, so you'll probably see a lot of hard drive prices going up. Let's have a look what it's all about. Anything in the blog saying there? Mainnet. Here we go. March 17th, they released the version 1.0 Chia blockchain. So they released it now, and people are downloading it and mining. Now, I'm not sure how it's going to get converted into real currency, but I'm guessing with a lot of the altcoins nowadays, they convert it back to Bitcoin, I think. And that's how you'll see Bitcoin prices fluctuating, because people, once they finish mining the the blockchain part of it, and they get a new blockchain or new portion of the blockchain to do, then the prices fluctuate on the Bitcoin, I guess. But yeah, interesting. You think you've heard it all with GPU mining? Now you got hard drive mining. Yes, hard drive mining. It's nuts. They have a calculator as well. They have a calculator on how much capacity hard drives you have equate to how much profit you'll make. I believe. Let me do a little search. I believe I can do a little search here. Chia mining calculator. Yeah, they have it, right? Check it out. Oh my word. Look at that. Capacity. Wow. Gigabyte, terabyte, petabyte, exobyte. Is that a zettabyte? Is that a yottabyte? Yottabyte. All right, okay. So you're not gonna get these ones. You forget it. You're not gonna get that. But terabyte. Here we go. Yeah. For example, you might for a really high-end enthusiast user, you might have like maybe 20 terabytes, right? And let's have a look. You'll get $114 a month. For a 20 terabyte capacity. All right, so imagine you go nuts and say you got a system with 100 terabytes. Wow, here we go. You get $500 a month. But that is a pure system with a load of hard drives in there, and that's churning 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Your hard drive might die, or one or two of them. You need replacing maybe in a couple of months, but here we go. It's $575 a month for 100 terabyte capacity. So here we go. Hard drive mining is going to be a big thing, I guess. Well, in fact, this particular hard drive mining concept was about a couple of years ago. In fact, they did something similar, but you know, it wasn't something that was popular. Of course, GPU mining was the thing at the time, but now you have hard drive mining, and if you have a 100 terabyte capacity, then you might get $574 a month. Now, if you go nuts and you have, or if you're able to get 200 terabytes, now we're talking $1,000 a month. So what's 200 terabytes? That's like if you get hard drives, I don't know, 10 terabyte hard drives, you get 20 of them. Then you could get up to $1,000 a month. So it's doable. Is it worth it? I'm not sure. How much is 100 gigabyte on? Nobody with Swedish balls. Nobody actually has 100 gigabyte on the cloud a month, really. Do they? Possibly. Pig Radio says, thanks to miners for ruining PC parts. You're right. We can't even build a computer with no graphics cards and no hard drives, right? That's just nuts. All right, so Chia network. There's a thing about it, and yes, Chia hard drive mining is the next big craze. So yeah, expect hard drive prices to go up, guys. All right, that's nuts. Okay, so with that said, let's move on and take a look at our Funkykit page. Let me just see if I can get this one right here. Yes, the Funkykit page right here. And we have this video, if I can bring up. Where's the videos? Videos? I have videos. Where's my videos? No. Ah, more. All right. Here we go, guys. Take a look at this. This is my little... Can I enlarge it? Oh. Sorry, guys. Bit loud there, sorry. Here we go. Yes, that's the my Funkykit mug. Yes, our Funkykit mug. I'll replay that again. My little unboxing of my Funkykit mug. All right, well, it's right here. You can actually get it and take a look at that. Here we go. We have the Funkykit mug. Yes, look at that. Look at that. This is I'm not sure what capacity. Probably half a pint, right? 600 milliliters, I guess. But yeah, this is the Funkykit mug. And yes, you can actually get this from our Streamlabs store, the streamlabs.com/funkykit/merch. Let me bring this up for you. So you guys then go ahead and, of course, support us in any way you can by purchasing some merch. Some of the proceeds will go to our cause, and it will help us with the show. We got baseball caps, we got the mug, of course, which you showed earlier, and then the jacket. We got a backpack with t-shirts and hoodies, as well as the string bag, mouse mat, and the flip-flops. All right. Yes, the Funkykit mug is pretty decent. We'll have more of the Funkykit merch delivered later on in the week and next week, and then we'll actually do a little modeling for you guys so you can take a look. All right. So, with that said, let's have a look at the prize giveaway announcements on our website. All right, so go here. And this one is ending soon. So guys, head over to Funkykit as well as AMD 3D. We got a ASRock B450 gaming K4 motherboard to give away. One from each of the website. And yeah, head over there, watch a couple of videos. Watch our go to share social media, of course follow us on Twitch and things like that. So we got 3 days of this left, ending this Saturday, I believe, in 3 days, which is yeah, in 3 days, Saturday. So closing day on the 30th of April. And yes, we're giving away the ASRock B450 gaming K4 motherboard, suitable for all of the Ryzen 4000 3000, 2000, 3000, 4000, and 5000 series desktop processors. So, yeah, decent motherboard. We've got 2 of these to give away, one on each website, funkykit.com as well as amd3d.com. So head over there and actually sign up. Watch a couple of videos. Follow us on social media. Alright, and other giveaways is this big one right here. Now this one I mentioned earlier in the show on Sunday. This is the premium prize that we're going to give away to our Twitch subscribers. It's the ASRock X570 Phantom Gaming X motherboard. It's a fantastic motherboard. Check out the full review on our website as well as the video on YouTube. And this is only eligible for the Twitch subscriber. And it's a premium prize. And it's a way to say thanks to our Twitch subscribers for making the effort to subscribe. And yes, a fantastic motherboard, suitable for all the latest Ryzen processors. It comes with a load of features. Look at this. Very nice motherboard. Phantom Gaming X. Look at that. On-off buttons here, reset power buttons there. We have the diagnostic LEDs, clear CMOS. We've got 3 PCIe times 4, 16 slots there. DDR4 RAM, I think up to like 4000 something, I can't remember, but yeah, very nice. A lot of RGB connectors right here. It's got the full heat shield for SSDs and an active fan for your chipset. Lovely, fantastic motherboard. All you need to do is subscribe to our Twitch channel So if you're not a subscriber already, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and subscribe. And make sure you tune in for the show on Sunday, the 30th of May next month, and where we will draw the winner live of the show. All right, so you got plenty of time to sign up and subscribe to our Twitch channel. Head over to the twitch.tv/Funkykit and subscribe. And I just want to show you what it looks like. We'll have it right here. Check it out. Oh, look at this motherboard. It's massive. It's the ASRock, yes, the Phantom Gaming X, the X570 Phantom Gaming X motherboard. Fantastic motherboard. And you'll be able to win this if you're a Twitch subscriber. So head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and subscribe. And you'll be in for a chance to win this on the 30th of April. Oh, sorry, 30th of May. Sorry, 30th of May. Yes. Fantastic. All right. Okay, let's have a look what else is on the prize giveaways. So yes, those two are actually happening right now, and we'll have some more new prize giveaway later on next week once we cleared this one right here. So some more prize giveaways. We have lots of stuff to give away. And with that said, then let's do a live prize giveaway, shall we? Yes. You know what time it is? Yes, you know it's time. Yes.
It's this week's live prize giveaway.
Woohoo! All right. So as usual, we're gonna do the thing, and then we're gonna do a little poll. Yeah, we'll do a little poll and see what you guys want to win. All right. Let me just start up the poll, and then you can then pick what you want to win. So last week we did the hoodie, which is fine. And so I want to promote the other products as well. We've got a t-shirt, a mug, a mouse mat, and of course the baseball cap and string bag. So let's do that. Let's start the poll. We got a minute and a half for that. So here we go. So if you want to join the poll and choose the item that you want to win, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit, give us a follow, and then enter the chat and do a quick poll of what item that you want to win. Here we go. Poll has started, and it's exclamation mark vote plus space, then plus T for t-shirt, plus M for mug, and plus mat for a mouse mat, plus B for a baseball cap, and then plus SB for a string bag. So a mug we have right now. You can check it out. We have it right here. Check it out. Yes, it's the Funkykit mug. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. So yes, we got one of these to give away. Not today, possibly in our next show. But yeah, I want to show you the mug, which is interesting. Yes, it's the Funkykit mug. Yes, we have it. Yes, we have it. Very nice. Check it out. Check it out. It's the Funkykit mug. Yes, Funkykit mug. Yeah, there we go. All right, so let's have a look. We have t-shirt in the lead right now. And yeah. Oh, someone actually voted the mug. Oh, I'm actually doing some selling here, right? I'm a pretty good salesman, right? Yes. Funkykit mug. Okay. And we got a baseball cap. So guys, if you want to check out what it looks like and some of the merchandise you can actually get, it will help us, of course, with the show. It can help us in any way you can. Check it out. It's the streamlabs.com/funkykit/merch. You can get yourself some baseball cap, a mug, a jacket, a backpack, a t-shirt, and a hoodie, a string bag, and a mouse mat. Well, some flip-flops too. Very nice. And if you click on the, we have available in the black, navy, and grey, and of course white. This is the Funkykit t-shirt. Very nice. We also have the hoodie. Hoodie is an interesting option because you have the in the black. You also have in the pink. Yes, that's nice, right? Then the navy and the grey as well. Hey, sweetie balls, you want to vote for the 3090? I wish I can get one. All right. Okay, let's have a look. And the poll is completed. It's a tie. Wow. It's a tie between a mug and a t-shirt. Here we go. Take a look. I'm not kidding. Here we go. We got t-shirt and a mug, a tie, and 2 votes. So let's do another quickly in the chat right now. T-shirt or mug? Type that in right now in the chat and see which one we get more of. T-shirt. T-shirt's good. Or maybe I'll do a we'll decide. A t-shirt or a mug, right? Yeah, I'll do a t-shirt or a mug. T-shirt or the mug. Yes. This is funny. We'll decide. Wheel is so funny because it only has 2 and it's just semicircles. Here we go. Here we go. Take a look at this. It's so funny. We got a mug and a t-shirt. All right. Here we go. Let's do a countdown.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna hit the spin. Right. A mug or a t-shirt? It's going to be randomly decided. Oh, it's a mug. It's a mug. It's a mug. You mug. All right, so a mug it is. And let me set up the oh, wrong one. Okay. Let's set up the prize giveaway and we're going to win a mug this time, all right? Yes. This is so funny. Okay. Let me show. Here you go. Let me just set it up. It's a mug. Prize giveaway. We're getting a Funkykit mug. Here we go. Check it out. This is it. The Funkykit mug. Yes. Very nice, right? Okay. Okay. All right, so it has started. We have 5 minutes on this one. And all you have to do is, have you seen that Black Panther film? Yes. And what do they say? Forever? Yes. It's plus forever. Funkykit forever. That's right. So in the chat, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit. Go into the chat and type in plus. Is it vote? Yeah, plus. Funkykit forever. And you be in for a chance to win this. Remember, type in plus Funkykit forever. Here we go. So you guys, this is what you're going to be winning. Yes, it's the Funkykit mug. It's great for beverages, of course. And it has a nice handle. Yes, a nice grip too. It's a very nice grip too. Check it out. And can easily fit a can of Coke in there, no problem. Right? Any kind of drinks. You can put in beers if you want, hot beverages, but it's the Funkykit mug. Yes, this is what you're gonna be winning. The Funkykit mug. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Very nice. Sweet. Hey, grandparents. Hey, Mark Scumberg, Vixie87, and Pikachu, Brad Willis. System admin, are you not gonna enter? You just gonna leave? Oh, it's gotta run. Okay. MD Computing, yes. Everybody's voting. Cool. Focus. Here we go. Yeah. Funkykit mug. We got one of these to give away. It's the Funkykit mug. Very nice. Yeah, very nice. Look at that. It's the Funkykit mug. Well, I got 2 minutes to let that run. So let me head over to the merchandise store. So guys, I'm sure you want to help us in any way you can and support us. Of course, if you can't win the prize giveaways and the merchandise, you can always go to the streamlabs.com/funkykit/merch and get yourself some merch. Yes, Funkykit merch. We've got a baseball cap, a mug, we got the jacket, we have the backpack, we have the t-shirt, a hoodie, a string bag, and of course the mouse mat and flip-flops. All the proceeds, 50-50 actually, of course heads over to Streamlabs, and then the other half will go to us, which will help us with the running cost of the show. And of course any purchase is much appreciated. Of course you can donate as well on Streamlabs, of course Twitch as well. So thank you. Continue supporting us in any way you can. And of course, we're going to show you what you'll be winning if you're a Twitch subscriber. Yes. This is what we call a premium prize for our Twitch subscriber. And this is what we'll be giving away on the 30th of May. And this is the ASRock Z590 Phantom Gaming X motherboard. Fantastic motherboard. Great features. Check out the review on our website and as well as the video on YouTube. And this is what you'll be winning. So head over to twitch.tv/funkykit and subscribe, because this is only available for our subscribers. Yes, Twitch subscribers. Alright, so let's have a look and see how much time we have left on the... we have 30 seconds, guys. Don't forget, head over to twitch.tv/funkykit. Give us a follow and head over to the chat and type in plus Funkykit forever. Yes. And you'll be able for a chance to win the Funkykit mug. Yes, our Funkykit mug. Look at that. Lovely. All right. I think the prize giveaway has gonna end soon, and we're gonna pick a winner. Do a countdown, right? Here we go.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna pick a winner right now, and the winner is... Come on, here we go. Scumberg, you are the winner. Scumberg, you win a lot of stuff, you know. Well done. Are we going to give you a clap because you deserve one? Yes. And you are awesome. Awesome, of course, always. So yeah, go ahead and click on a link, and of course you'll be in for claim your prize. All good. Congrats. So well done. So don't forget, we have a Sunday show. So our main show is on Sunday with the full featured mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC modding group. And of course, we've got lots of topics. And as usual, we'll have guests. Try and get some new guests every week, and we'll try and get ASRock on board as well later on in the month if we can. And of course, we've got some great topics to talk about. Oh, incidentally, I'm not sure about this week. Probably next week we will have Loy. Loy will be joining us live at the studio right here, and we're going to be playing around with this A10 Pro. It's a kind of HDMI switcher, which is great for like studio streaming, kind of doing a different camera settings, and kind of yeah, it's a great little gadget. I want to try that out. So yeah, possibly on mid month he'll be joining, and yeah, we'll play around with that. So I had seen one of these in action before. I think it was the Thermaltake show when we did the look at Thermaltake, where Mike had a setup where he could just switch between this little kind of like position talking to the camera, and then he'll switch the camera to when he swiveled his chair around to do a live presentation of the product. It was pretty cool. So I'm guessing it was something similar, and we'll play around with that later on with Loy during mid-May sometime. The bot's not working, right? What's this now? The bot seems to be not connected. It's not connected? It should be. Winners. It should be connected, right? Well, yeah, I'll fix the link. I'm not sure what happened there. It's assigned to you. So don't worry, we'll get that fixed up. All right, so thanks for the show. Thanks for joining, and if you want to catch up with some of the previous shows, head over to YouTube. There's a whole bunch of previous shows that we recorded. Or of course, you can catch it up on Twitch. But don't forget, if you are a Twitch subscriber, and if you want to subscribe, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and subscribe, because you'll be able to win one of these. The ASRock, yes, the X570 Phantom Gaming X motherboard, available for our Twitch subscribers only. Don't forget, twitch.tv/Funkykit and subscribe. Okay, great. So we'll see you on Sunday. Have a great midweek and the rest of the week, and we'll see you on Sunday. Enjoy and stay safe. Goodbye.